This is the shotgun watermelon, and I hit that one a little bit high. Even so, it's let's get out of the way here. I hit that one high and it just took the top of it off. If I had used a better hold with my sight, then I would have hit that one a little bit more square. So I'm actually a little bit disappointed with myself, because I know better. We'll walk down the hill. We'll look at these other two watermelons. I've been told that shooting watermelons just ain't right, that it's a complete waste. So, these watermelons are still good. They're still usable. Alright, so here, that is, I don't know if I'm in the way or not. Okay, anyway, this is the shot from the AR. You can see the entrance hole there in the front of the watermelon, low and right. It did exit the back. It just cracked. It just kind of cracked around the side of the watermelon, and then also in the back. And that's the exit. Right there. And then this was the other watermelon, which same caliber, same .223 round. In fact, both rounds came out of the same bucket of ammunition, same brand, same manufacturer, everything identical on them. Full metal jacket, 55 grain. The only difference here between these two is probably my shot placement, and just being more familiar with the bolt action rifle. So that's it. I don't know if we learned anything about how dangerous an AR is or not. I think we can deduce that firearms are made to kill. That's what they're for, that they were made to kill. And I think we have to be honest and get to the point that we acknowledge that firearms kill, period. And it's almost like people are arguing over, how we kill. Some things are acceptable and some things aren't. It's almost like the handgun ammunition argument where, people talk about certain hollow points or, the cop killer bullets or whatever, without realizing that the full metal jacket handgun ammo, which is, is it Geneva Convention? And you'll have to forgive me if I'm incorrect here, but it's just as a military round, it's they use full metal jackets, no hollow points or soft points or anything like that. The full metal jackets, they hit a target, they go through a target, whereas hollow points are designed to hit the target, begin expanding, and then transfer that energy into their target. To stop the bullet, or to slow the bullet, to slow the round, the actual projectile, it slows it down, which is kind of a good thing. I mean, if you have to use a specific ammo, self-defense situation, as gun owners, we're responsible for every projectile that leaves our firearm. If that's a shotgun, that means if you're using something like buckshot, if you don't know where all those individual pellets are going, if you strike an unintended target, you're responsible for that. the responsible thing is to know what your ammunition would be doing, and using an ammo that begins to slow down once it hits its target, not continues all the way through and then through another barrier and then potentially into another target. Again, we're kind of getting into the weeds on a lot of this stuff. I just kind of want to look at here if, you know, is the AR actually, is it any, oh, there it goes. Is it any more deadly? Is it any more dangerous than any other firearm? And I'm going to say no. You know, there's a lot of different firearms out there. People say the AR is high powered, it's whatever. I mean, it's a 223 versus, let's take that shotgun for example. Like I said, we had 41 pellets that were all larger than the individual round fired by the 223. There are a number of other shotgun loads like a slug that is 1 ounce of lead and roughly 3/4 of an inch in diameter. So it would be 3 times as big as the round fired from the AR. So, you know, do what you want with that information.